I like to learn this because I didn't know the name. Namaste and hello everyone. I just wanted to make this video to thank you. Really, thank you so much for subscribing. Recently, we've reached 1000 subscribers milestone. I'm very happy and I'm very grateful for that. So I really just want to thank you so much for subscribing. Just imagine 1000 people at one place, subscribing to one thing is really a powerful thing. It's really awesome. But of course, 1000 is a very small number in the YouTube world. But I think we are just starting. And there is so much we are yet to see and probably more milestones to reach. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again and again. I'm really grateful for this. Your constant support has inspired me to create more and better videos. Being said that, I just wanted to answer frequently asked questions which I've posted on social media. So the first question is, what is the vision of your channel? Nice one. So I think the music video part stays the same in the sense, of course, it is growing. The quality or the content is increasing. It should increase. It will be progressive. Music video will be there because in music video, this aspect of filmmaking, the lighting, whatever it is, the audio editing, mixing, mastering, video editing, all these things which I love are all blended into this thing. So I love music video because all those skills are bound to it. You have to all those things to get a good quality music video. So I love to do that. So music video will be there for a long period of time, more yet to come. But what I will also be doing is, recently I just thought, what is the whole point of my YouTube video? Why do you have to do all those videos? Why am I making these videos? So the conclusion I got was, it's to inspire people. So it's to inspire creatives, especially. If you can go to my channel page and if you see my YouTube channel banner, it's been updated to Live to Inspire Creatives. Of course, I am making an exclusive video on Living to Inspire Creatives. So that is there. That is coming as a future video. So the whole purpose of this channel is to inspire creatives. So it may be through music video or through helping you make your own creative journey. There are so many problems an artist faces. What is the creative journey? How to capture an idea? How to execute an idea? How to come up with an idea? There are so many aspects to creating something, to make a creative work. There is so many things involved, right? So I just want to be for you in that journey. So there will also be myself talking like this, talking about how ideation works, how to start a YouTube channel, how I make my music videos, how to do music production. As I'm doing mix breakdown, I'll be doing more of such kind also, to inspire you to create your own journey, to modify your own journey, to progress through your journey. So I think that is my vision of your channel. So if somebody asks what is vision of your channel, in short, I would say to inspire creatives. So the next question is, who is your role model? Okay, this is, I don't think I have any single particular role model, because I think I take inspiration from a lot of people. I think I take inspiration from everyone. So for example, if I and you talk for an hour, I'll take inspiration from you, because I think humility is my best strength. I love to say I don't know and learn. So I take inspiration from a lot, but to say it in short, to just give names, I think it would be Peter McKinnon, Robin Sharma, Gary Vaynerchuk and Sadhguru. So I think these four personalities are the ones I love the most, I respect the most, and they have influenced me in a lot of way. So I think those are my inspirations. I don't say they are my role model. So the next question is, your favorite subject. So my favorite subject is brain science, neurology, psychology, how brain works. So I read a lot of books related to those things. Few I recommend is Limitless, Brain Rules, Power of Habits. So there are so many books which are about brain science and how brain works. Going to the next question, your height. So this is a normal one. So I am 6'3". Actually it's between 6'2" and 6'3". So sometimes I say 6'2", sometimes I say 6'3". So I think let's keep it 6'3", okay? It has been a long time since I checked. I think now it is 6'3". Going to the next question. Can you share your experience in music and all these you do? Okay, and at what age did you get interest on violin? Okay, there are two questions by two different people. Let's merge those two because they are of the same kind. My music journey started when I was 5. So when I was 5 years old, I think I was in UKG. So I had come back from school that day. It was around 3 to 3:30 p.m. My mother came back from shop and she said, there's a new musician who has moved into our neighborhood, let's go and meet him. Okay, I said. I went and he said, do you like to learn to play tabla? Okay, I said, I like to learn this because I didn't know the name. I just said I like to play this. So I didn't know it was called violin. Fortunately and coincidentally, he was a great violinist. So he started, oh yeah, I teach violin. So from the next day on, I started my music journey. So I started learning from Lokesh sir. I am really grateful to him because this whole journey started by him, through him. Then after a year, he got a new job and then eventually he got married, so he couldn't continue teaching. There was a gap. Then I went to SSV sir. From then on, it is continuous. It has been what, 14 to 15 years I think under his guidance. I really thank SSV sir and I'm really grateful for having been taught by him. It is really a wonderful journey. For the musician who I am is by him, so I should be really grateful for him. Being said that, that was my learning journey. I just finished all the exams, music exams, junior, senior, Vidvat Purva and Vidvat Antima. Again, I dedicate that to my guru itself because he was the one who forced me to go. So that is my learning journey. Of course, the learning is always there because what is an artist if he doesn't learn and create? If he is not learning and creating, he is not an artist. Of course, creating is another aspect which I am diving into now. I have done few compositions and I believe I do more, like hundreds of them, so that I stay as an artist. Let me see the question again. Can you share your experience in music and all these you do? Okay, yeah, let's say in the concert and competition field, I think I've seen various kinds. I've seen from everything from nepotism to the people who encourage me most. So I am really thankful to people who encourage me, and of course thankful to people who are trying to stamp on me. So I've seen various kinds of concerts also. It may be from a street concert to a sabha concert. I've seen various kinds, and I don't look up on any of them or look down on any of them. But I think here in this question, the person means it's about the music production I do and the YouTube and all those things I do. I started basically on my PC when it was Windows XP or 7. It was a very low spec PC then. I had 1 GB RAM. 1 GB RAM, then I upgraded to 2 and then 4 and now I have 8. And for all those people who complain I had to get 16 GB RAM to video edit, no, I still edit in the 8 GB RAM. Of course it is slow, but still I do it. I think one of the major reasons or major aspect of my journey, my experience is that I didn't have any background. I was not a son of a great grand musician or a son of a rich dad. So I was like, I was in scarcity. I was having the necessity, and that gave me hunger, and that gave me humility. So whenever I go anywhere, I said I don't know. So that led to learning. So there are so many aspects to it. I don't want to brag about it. I'm just saying the journey in just a line, that's all. You can't get the full context of it here. And coming to my music production, as I had that hunger to learn, so I didn't wait for upgrading my PC to 32 gigs of RAM or external graphics card. I still don't have an external graphics card, but I still video edit and do all those things because, as I said, I started early and I've experimented on all DAW softwares. I've experimented what all the video softwares I can put on my PC. I've done it all. So in DAW software, I think I've explained in this video. I've tried Reason, what is that, Cakewalk Sonar. I've tried PreSonus Studios. I've tried Ableton Live. I've tried So many things. First I started with FL Studio. Definitely, if you can go through my YouTube channel, you can scroll down. There is a video called Abheri. So it was one of my first compositions which I did it on FL Studio, and back then you couldn't save the project. If you have to buy the premium to save the whole project. So I had to do all those things at once and then export it every now and then so that I don't lose it. So I was doing so many things because as I said, that is hunger. So I had that hunger. Probably I think that is why I am here. Okay, so that was the beginning of my musical journey of composing. And about YouTube, I love this. I love to do this. I just want to talk to you like this because I think one of the reasons why I started YouTube channel was to face the camera and talk to you. But initially I couldn't do it, so I just made music and put on an image on it and then slammed to YouTube. I didn't even share it to people because I was not super proud of it, because that is not what I had meant to do. I was just trying to be on the platform, to be early on that platform, and just experimenting, because as I said, I had that hunger to grow. Then eventually 2 years ago I started taking YouTube seriously. I just put a video called as intro, but it is not an introduction to you guys about the channel. It is actually to make myself comfortable talking to the camera. So it was just an courageous act to get the boulder moving. That's it. So then the momentum continued, and I think one of the best videos performed was Mahadeva Shiva Shambho, which I collabed with Sai Vamshi, and then so on. So that's it. I think that is my journey. Now we have reached the 1000 subscriber milestone. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please keep supporting like always. And there are more creative plans I've done to put on this YouTube channel. There are a few exciting ones. So if you're still watching, I really appreciate you, because not everyone watches till this long. And thank you so much for subscribing. Please keep supporting. Thank you again.